West Brom welcome Crystal Palace this weekend to the Hawthorns. It'd be the second match in a week that Albion have played in front of their own fans. It was a real disappointing result in the end on Tuesday. Albion go 2-0 up and from there you really have to be seeing the game out, but they didn't hold on to that 2-goal lead for very long before Kieran Clark pulled a goal back for Newcastle and gave them the momentum, and in the end Newcastle left with a point that perhaps on the face of it they probably deserved. Beyond that, Albion are probably worried in terms of personnel, with a couple of injuries that were picked up at the back end of the game. Kieran Gibbs needed to be replaced about 70 minutes or so, and then Matt Phillips struggled to finish the game as well. So Alan Pardew, the new Albion boss against his old club on Saturday, is already going to have to overcome a few selection problems. Roy Hodgson will be making his return to the Hawthorns for the first time since he left the club. His last game actually was in charge against Arsenal on the last game of the 2011-12 season. So he's obviously fondly remembered from his time at Albion, and I'm sure he'll get a warm reception from the Albion fans. Chris Brunt probably in contention after missing the last few games with a calf problem, so hopefully he'll be back to boost Pardew's selection options. Other than that, of course, Nasser Chadli, James Morrison and Craig Dawson are all still a little way off. It's 13 games without a win now for Albion, so that would have been a real setback from being 2-0 up to the confidence to fail to see that game out. One big positive, of course, on the night was Sam Field. He scored his first goal for the club. Generally played very well and saw the game out into the later stages of the game before being substituted. Albion have now they've picked up another point on West Ham and Swansea, who were both beaten last night. So a win against Crystal Palace, who are of course bottom of the league, would go a long way to pushing Albion away from relegation problems.